Hey all, welcome back to the Advanced CFOP Method, clip 2. So the first clip give you an introduction of what the convention and all. So now I'm going to start with this right away. So as you know, we'll start with the white cross, and there is no formula here. We'll just keep the colors as normally what we do. Keep the white on the top, and then let's say you're going to build this like this. So you're having the green, and just make sure that the green white, so it is like you should have one right angle connection, otherwise you are not going to get this. So same thing, when you bring this, look at where the orange is. Let's say orange is here, so just make this like this. So again you'll see that white orange. So this connection is again made. Let's go to the this one. So what we do is you make it to this, and right, so now you see this, the third connection, the red white. So this is the third step, and the last step is going to be your blue, and blue is here. So just move the blue below this, and then make a R2. That's it. So it may look to be simple. All we need to do is use your intuition to get the white cross. Now this is as good as the normal CFOP method. Now comes the advanced method. If you remember the normal CFOP method, what we did is we started building the edges of the whites. For example, this blue, orange and white, we will move to the blue, orange, white corner. This is the place where it will be like blue, orange, white, blue, orange, white. So this is the place. This is called as the pivot. This is the place where we want to move the chi in the cube. But essentially what we are going to do is we will bring it to this place, and then we will use the formulas to bring it out. For example, see here, you see that this blue is matching with this blue, orange is matching with this orange, and white is matching. So this is in the right place. That's the normal. So what we are going to do it now here is we are rather going to build the block where these two are taken together in a shot. So this will make the completion faster. So we will do a inverse of this and start with taking this on the top. It is a reverse of what we did in the advanced CFOP, the normal CFOP method. So what we need to do is, let's assume you're going to have okay, so here it is. So you are having the blue and orange, and blue, orange, and these are the two things that are going to go here for you to get the completion of this. So what you do, so what you do actually is you need to get the orange, blue, and this is the piece where you want to get it. Keep the edge, the corner into the right place on the top. This is your to go place. This is your pivotal, and this is your, they call the buffer position, right? This is the buffer position you want to move, but keep it on the top, just above the corner where you want to go. And you would see that since you moved this here, you have actually moved the blue and orange on this place. So generally where you want to keep, where you want to bring, for example, this corner has to go here, and this edge has to go here. So these corners and the edge, generally they will be in this position, either here and here, or here and here. I have not seen a chances which is closer these places. Either it would have already formed, it would have been reversed. In that case, we have to deform it and then make it come either in this position or this position. Again, there are two more options. The top color for this, it also has a blue and orange. This has a blue and orange. This has a white in addition to it. This being a corner. So it could be, the top could be orange and orange, or the top could be blue and orange, or it could be the four combinations. It could be blue, orange, blue. There will be four combinations between this. So as long as these colors are the same for the corner and the edge, it's simple. So try to keep it. It could be, again, this could be kept in one of these two forms. You can keep the blue with your white on the left. This is not a recommended position because white, you're not facing the white. So always keep it in the corner. For example, if let's say this is in this way where blue is here and white is facing this side, then you need to keep it this direction. So always try to keep with the corners white corner facing you, and not on either on this side or on the other side. So try to keep it that way. So this will be your buffer position, and you keep it with your white corner facing you, and these two colors will automatically be on the other side. So keep this in such a way that you have a bird's eye view of this, and you have the white facing you, and you have the other edge that you want to bring it here should be on the this side or this side. Either of them is fine. Okay, so now with the white facing you, move this away from you, but you should still be able to see white. I'll tell you the difference between what I'm saying and what it could be. So if you move it away from you, but you can see the white, you cannot see the white here. But if you keep it like this and you are keeping like this, right? So if you move it away from here, you still see the white in this side, not in this side. So either if you put it like this, even if you turn it, it is not visible to you. So always keep it in such a way that the corner where you are moving it should be somewhere where you can see it. So if you put it like this is the place where you'll see. Okay, and once you do it, once it is in the other side of the corner, away from the orange and the blue, keep it down, but the down, when you do an R, it should be on the opposite side. For example, here you can do an R this side. That is not what I am recommending. It should be with the centers, keeping in mind you should put an R. Now what essentially has happened is you moved the edge here, you just preserved this edge, you moved this to the corner here, and you have moved it in a secure place here. Now this has been the case. Now you just, these two are still intact, right? So what you need to do is you need to move this so that you have the edge back, and now you tilt it back. So what happens is you are connecting the edges, and you are having the white away, and blue is connected with the blue. This is going to be your final position, because if you don't have this, sometimes what happens is this orange and blue will be there here, orange will be there, but it may be white here. That should not be the case. So now you have gotten both the colors matching, and the white is facing away. Now you bring back the white. So now you see this, you have the orange and orange, blue and blue, and the white connected. Now you are having this in the pivotal position, where you have the buffer position here. All you need is move it down. So for you to move it down, you need to move it like this. And since you have already distorted the blue, so if you see the blue is already, the white has gone here. Ideally this should be this way. So if you do this, you are distorting this. So to preserve it, you do the next move to do the F. So you did an R prime. So let me go back. So this is the place where you have brought your the block. We call this a block, right? So the block is already built, and the block is in the right place. Now the block has to be fit into the correct position. This place, this block should come here. So for you to do that, you do the R prime, and then since you are already distorting the blue, you do an F, and then you do an R, and then F prime. So what happens is now you have built a block. So this is 2 steps in a go. In the Frederick method, we build this corner separately, 4 corners, and then we come to the edges. So by building the blocks, you are reducing it by 4, but it just needs to follow the same principle. I hope this makes it easier, but I will again one more time I will go through it for you to understand it better. Thank you so far.